Everybody, Kim from O Scrap, and I just finished up the goal for today. I finished this mini album that I made for a swap. So as you can tell, I've been working on other things. And note to self, glimmer mist does not wash off. So the this is my smallest mini that I've ever made, and my swap partner, who is Joy this month, said she liked small, chunky minis. And she had never done like the steampunk thing before, but was sort of getting into it. So I used graphic 45 paper, of course, y'all recognize that. And I used chipboard, and this is 5x5, the square parts are. And I used Tim Holtz D-rings, the small ones for the binding. Used a Tim Holtz fragment charm and used some of the pattern paper with glossy accents. Sorry my nails all blue, that just looks gross. And then just put like a little crystal on it. I didn't want to make this too heavy because it is so small. And then just put some lace on the binder rings. And that's the same lace that I used on right here. So for the cover, like I said, it's a 5x5 square. And then I cut a piece of chipboard from the Baroque die and the paper, and just adhere that down. Used a Love Adage ticket, and I kind of crumpled it up and distressed it. Used a button with a flower mini rose in it. Paper punched this little flower and put a flat back pearl. And this is another flower. These two flowers and this button I got in my Secret Santa from Charlene. And then I just put this bling on there. So you open it up, and the overhang from the Baroque die I just daubed with the gold dauber so it wouldn't look, because it's chipboard. And some of this paper, y'all know how I am about covering paper, so you'll see like each layout has got at least like one blank page because I just didn't want to cover the paper. So on this side, this is the same punch as this right here, and I did it in the flip side of the paper. And you just open this up, or actually, it looks like this, and then this slides out, and you can open it like that, and then that tucks back in, and you just kind of line it up. So I figured that'd be good to hide a picture and do some journaling or whatever. And then, of course, more pretty paper. And then here I just made, like, I think they call it an invisible pocket, because you repeat the same paper, put another thing of lace, and then just made this little photo mat with some of the pattern paper, and I distressed the edges. And on this, I just kind of use my fingernail to crinkle it up a little bit. So that slides right in there. More pretty paper. And then this is part of the paper, and I just glued it on these two sides so this could stick in. Another image there. And this just folds out. And then on this side is all blank for pictures. And just tuck that in there. Love this paper. And whatever paper I used, the flip side of it pretty much is on the other side. So here I did a strip of the paper and put another little punched flower that I curled up, put a pearl in, some bling right there. Create a pocket here where you can pull this out And that just opens up to give you room, another journaling spot there. So when you push that in, and catch it right there. More pretty paper, the stamp. Then this rose I fussy cutted out of the designer paper, out of this paper, and used glossy accents on it, and then glued it down to where this could just go right up underneath there. Left that side blank. Another pretty paper, another glossy accent on this. Yeah, I left this open where something can be slid in there. More bling. Another pocket on the side with another piece of the paper, and then this just slides out. This is the top note die, and just stress the edges and just left it open where you can slide something down in there. And then I glued this directly onto the paper. I love the image. Here I did the same thing. Put a pocket, more lace. This is the same paper as this. And then this is the little insert that goes in here. And what I did was put glossy accents on the key and the lock. And you have to be kind of careful. But the way it closes is that the key slides in there. And then you can open it up. So when you close it back, you gotta hit that key in the notch, and watch, I won't be able to do it. Gosh darn it. It was easy to do earlier. There you go. When you're not on camera, you can do it a million times, but the minute you turn the camera on, it's not gonna work. So that's how that fits together. And then there's the back, and I'll sign it later. So I hope Joy likes her little mini. I hope it's along the lines of what she was thinking. And I will consider this challenge done. And tomorrow you'll see why I got pink paint and messy hands. So challenge for today met. Bye.